In this video, we're going to talk about Facebook events and if you have to cancel them because like something got postponed or changed, if you can reactivate the event or what you can do to get the event back up and going. This video comes based off of a question that I received from my viewers where they left a comment that said, can you reopen a closed event? We had to postpone ours and I did not change the date. It has since passed. So I'm going to show you kind of an example. So if you know that you're going to have to postpone it, my suggestion is to pick a date. So for example, if I come into this profile, I have this event that's used for YouTube videos. I have it set far out. It's something that you can put in a far out date and say exact date to be determined. That's a way you can keep the comments and all the information, everything in there, but also let people know that it has been postponed. If you do end up canceling it, so let me just come in here. I'm going to create a new event and we're just going to say it's test. We're going to say it's in person. I'm actually going to say that it's virtual just to make it a little bit easier. Other. I want to say test. Again, you fill up whatever you need to until you can create an event. And so Facebook's going to create our little false event here. If I come in here and I say that I want to cancel the event, you can cancel or delete it. So it says if you cancel your event, guests will be notified. You'll be able to access the event page, but won't be able to edit the event, which means you won't be able to edit the time. So you can put a post in there saying this is what's happening. You cancel it. Once it's canceled, it's crossed out. I can come in here and I cannot edit it. Now, one thing I can do is duplicate it. So if you have an event that you had to cancel, my suggestion is to duplicate it, because what it does is it'll pull in as much of the information as it could based on the one that you created before. So that is usually the best thing to do to be able to have an event that you canceled, to have it be recreated without having to recreate everything on it. You can see here that says that today you have upcoming events. If I say see all past events, I have a hard time finding the canceled events. These are all really, really, really old events. So your event, see, I don't see the canceled one in there either, which is another reason why I say that it's good to have it to where you just postpone it if you know you're going to postpone it. So if I go back to the Tri-Leaf page and go down, there's this event has been canceled. So if I come here into here and I click on it, it's then going to take me to the canceled event. So I found that's the easiest way to get for me to get back to the canceled events is to find it in the stream. And then you can come in again and do the duplicate event. You can also go back to the Facebook's link. If you shared that link won't change. So you can use that again. You can also go and see in your pinned section if it's there. For groups and stuff, I really suggest you add a pin section so you can click and say pin events, and that will add the events to the top of the page for the viewers, which is something that I find if you do events, it's really nice to have those promoted right at the top. So unfortunately, no, you cannot reopen one that you've canceled. And there's things you can do in the future to help, and there's ways that you can duplicate it to help. Hope that answers your questions. If there's anything else I can do or help with, please let me know.